Hi, I wanted to do a quick video on essential oils because I am getting flooded with questions about what essential oils I use, what I think are the best, and how I apply them. And I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video on that because I want to answer your questions, of course. So, anyways, my favorite essential oils are mountain rose herbs. I have been in the cosmetic, I'm an esthetician, I've been in the business for about 18 years, and anybody that knows what they're talking about always says mountain rose herbs, mountain rose herbs, mountain rose herbs. So the reason I love them is because, for one, they're a local Oregon company. For two, they have extremely strict standards on quality. And besides having certified organic oils, they also have wild-crafted oils that are tested for purity. But I love that they do the organic testing because there are a lot of companies out there that say they have Beyond Organic or they have their own testing, but I love the fact that they go ahead and start with an organic testing. I mean, why not? Why not certify your oils organic and then say we also go above and beyond? But we do have, the USDA stamp of organic or the Oregon tilth, like all of these oils here do with mountain rose herbs. But they're amazing. If you go around and compare the smell of oils, oh my gosh, they're second to none. I love them. They're amazing. They smell amazing. They work, and they're pure. And all the ones I'm using today are organic. They do have wild-crafted oils that are tested for purity as well, because some places they don't have organic certifications, even though they're wild and pure and don't use pesticides. So you'll have options within Mountain Rose Herbs community for your oils. Today I'm doing a review slash demonstration of how to create Mountain Rose Herbs version of Four Thieves, which I was really excited about because my friend Heather shared it with me, and I was so excited to do this. So I'm going to show you how you make it. So I have all of the oils necessary on Mountain Rose's blog, and they have a recipe here, and it's cinnamon bark, lemon, clove bud, rosemary, and eucalyptus oil, and all 5 of these oils are organic, and all 5 of these oils are under $50 total for all of them. So, and these are all the half-ounce size. This is the bottle I'm going to be mixing them in. I've actually already made it because I know you don't want to sit there and watch me drop 40 drops of this and that. But what I did was I took an old empty bottle and I popped off the top here, and I put the drops of each oil in this bottle, and then I put the dropper back on. So the recipe, you don't have to write it down because I'm going to give you a link to the blog so you can look it up yourself and do it in your own time. But the clove bud, I did 40 drops of clove bud, 35 of the lemon, 20 of the cinnamon bark, 15 drops of eucalyptus, and 10 drops of rosemary. And I put them all in this bottle, and I wrote tea on it so I know that it's their version of Thieves. And it says the best way to atomize this is to use, my favorite way, not the best way to do it, is to use a diffuser, a cold diffuser with an ultrasonic plate, something that puts a mist in the air where you add water. That's my favorite way of diffusing. There are other ways that are louder and might hurt the integrity of the oil, so I tend to use this. And I also love this when my kids are sick, to have a little bit of moisture in the air as well with the essential oils. They get better so fast. So I know it works. But this blend of oils smells amazing. You're going to love diffusing this. And if you've ever blended oils, you know it's a tricky thing. So recipes are fantastic, especially the recipes designed by the company, because everybody's lavender smells different. Everybody's, clove smells different. So if you have the company give you a recipe, it's much better than experimenting yourself, because a couple extra drops of something or other, and if you're mixing brands, you can get really stinky really fast. I realize that. So I stick with safe blends, which are peppermint with everything. That's my safe blend. Peppermint with lavender, peppermint with tangerine or wild orange oil, peppermint with lemon or lavender. Peppermint and lavender is like my favorite thing on the planet. I do that all the time. I diffuse that in my house 24/7. But yeah, blends are tricky. So it's really nice that they have this on the website. But for those who don't know, Thieves is a blend made by another company, but this is just Mountain Rose Herbs version of it that is supposed to help with, it stimulates circulation, the respiratory system. It helps maintain a healthy body, and it helps to cleanse and purify the air. And this is the classic recipe. There are things that you can do to add to it to kind of like personalize it by like adding lavender, thyme, oregano, tea tree. There's a bunch of things you can add to it to kind of personalize it. But this is just the basic recipe that they have on the website on their blog. So I went ahead and mixed that. So they also have a bunch of different things on their blog that you can do with this. I'm just going to show you how I use it in my diffuser in my home to sanitize the air and to fight against viruses. You just pour some water in your ultrasonic diffuser. This diffuser I'm using is the Aroma Soft, and I'll put a link to it on my blog. So you just do 2 to 3 drops of oil right in the water. Put the lid on. And you can run this with a light or without the light. I love that it has the option. I'll turn the light on to show you. If you hit it again, it'll fix on a color. It actually changes colors. You can't really tell because I have too many lights on right now. Maybe if I turn this off, you can kind of see. No, kind of? Okay, anyways. So, you go ahead and turn that on. If you hit the button once, it's going to alternate every 30 seconds. It's going to come on and off. I kind of like running constant. So I'm going to hit it again. The red light's going to come on. And you see that super fine mist? That is the essential oils and water going up in the air, and you immediately experience oil, and this smells like Christmas. It smells so good. But what is amazing about this is even when it turns off, it's going to stay in the air for up to 4 hours. So it's going to continue killing viruses. You're going to continue smelling and experiencing those oils. And yeah, so even when it's off, you're going to keep doing that. So that is what I love about the diffuser. And I like to have these in all my kids' rooms when they're sick, when they're not sick. Just a couple drops of lavender at night to help calm them down. In the morning, you can do peppermint and orange. There's all types of reasons that using it in a diffuser is creates a lasting benefit, especially because you're only using 2 to 3 drops. You could put 2 to 3 drops on each person and, you know, put it in a carrier oil and apply it to yourself. But this way, a whole household can benefit off of 2 to 3 drops of oil. I mean, that's really getting a lot of bang for your buck, if you ask me. And you're not only breathing it in. What I love is this is going to run for hours and hours, and you're going to be able to experience this 2 to 3 drops of oil for a long time. So it's going to help you deep breathe, because when you experience an oil, you want, especially if you like the aroma of it, you're going to want to breathe, and that's cleansing to the body. You're actually taking it in, you're inhaling it. It's killing viruses in your body. It's helping with your circulatory system and with your immune system, and it's doing so many things we don't even know. But what I love is that you're always breathing it in, and and it smells wonderful, and you're getting the benefits of the oils in every sense of the way, because you're actually inhaling them, you're smelling them, you're absorbing them into your body when you breathe them in. So you're getting kind of like all the facets. So you don't have to worry about rubbing them on topically unless you had a wound or if you wanted to find another use for the oil. But you're getting a lot through your diffuser. So that is really cool. And like I said, this one is called the Aroma Soft Diffuser, and I like it because it's small, and it does take a good amount of water, so it'll run for, I think, up to about 6 hours. And if you have it on the off and on setting, or you can run it continuously for a couple hours. But I think that's great, and I like the fact that you can turn the light off if you if you don't want to have the light on, you can turn it off. You have that option. But yeah, this is a great little diffuser, and it really can spread throughout a couple of rooms in the house. I have it running right now in between my kitchen and my living room, and it will cover those 2 rooms easily. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to share my favorite oils with you from Mountain Rose Herbs and their version of these. And I'm going to put everything that I talked about in the bottom so that you can click on the links. And the other reason, I had to tell you that I love Mountain Rose Herbs. Like I said, they're a direct-to-consumer company, so you can just go on their blog and order them. Not their blog, their website, and order them. And there's no middleman involved, so you get a really amazing price on oils. Like I said, all of these oils total is under $50 for 5 oils. And my favorite oils, and one of my favorite blends is the spearmint and the orange. And those 2 oils, I believe, are under $13 total. I think they're under $10 total. The peppermint is like 5 something, and the orange is like 2 something. I mean, and they're both organic. So, I mean, it's really amazing that anybody can afford to have essential oils in their house that are pure, organic, amazing quality. You don't have to worry about any contaminants or additives or weird solvents used for these oils. You're going to have pure essential oils in your home for a really inexpensive price. Not inexpensive, but affordable. So anybody can have oils. You order them on their website. There's no multi-level marketing, because that tends to hike up the price of any product that you buy if there's multi-level marketing involved. So I really appreciate that. And I know there are a lot of multi-level marketing companies that create great products, but they have to be more expensive because of the setup of the company. So I just appreciate that anybody can afford these oils, and they're pure and amazing. And yeah, I wanted to share that with you. So all the information will be listed below, and I hope that you go and get everything you need to make this, because it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas, and I know it's doing something good for my family, and I love it. So I wanted to share that with you, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.